Yo, what is up guys? DJ Cam here, and today's kind of a special day in the fact that we're gonna do a Giglog. So we got a wedding here. We are in Columbus, Ohio at the McCoy Center. We're gonna be celebrating some friends. So yeah, it's been a long time since I did a Giglog, and so what better time than the present? So I'm just waiting on my team to arrive with the trailer and the gear, and we will go ahead and get loaded in and kind of get set up. But stay tuned. I'm going to show you as much as I can, and yeah, I think it's going to be a really good day. The weather is really good, and yeah, super excited. So let's go. So while we wait, just gonna kind of start getting my things. I got just a little bit of stuff, bag, paperwork, which we'll talk about later, camera gear. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of get all my stuff loaded and just be a little productive while we wait for the rest of the gear. Super nice day, not raining. You know, sometimes we get inclement weather, whatnot, but today's looking really nice. So I ain't mad. I ain't mad about it one bit. What we'll probably do, just because we like to be as close to the dance floor as possible. I mean, we'll be in this area, but we'll kind of like, you know, maybe this is our front line. Is that okay? Will people be kind of?
Yes, they'll be using the stairs here on both sides.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let me get this door propped.
Yeah.
Our trailer should be arriving any minute. We can just use this cone here.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. All right, and just like that, the gear's here, so we're gonna go ahead and get loaded in. All right, Uncle Tim's having some fun backing up the car here. We are slowly getting the hang of, you know, maneuvering it and whatnot. So, all right, game on.
Game on. All right, let's have a day.
Let's have a day. Beautiful.
Sorry for my tardiness.
You're good, dude. I think we'll be fine on time.
All right, 2 3-ways, 115. All we need.
Yeah. By the way, I'm vlogging.
Oh,
You didn't know that. Just like Christmas.
just like Christmas.
All right, folks, so we're gonna go ahead and get this gear unloaded and get it inside. Once we do that, I'll tab back in and we'll show you what we got going on today. All right, guys, so here's the view, by the way. This is the Emerald Room here at the McCoy Center. So there's just a quick peek. Super nice. So we're expecting, I don't know, 150 or so, 150 guests, which is a good size. But yeah, we pretty much got all the gear loaded in now. So we are going to, all right, let the setup begin. All right, y'all. So these are a new addition. I'm vlogging. Oh. These are a new addition for 2025. Maybe y'all have seen them. These are these both lighting glow tubes, which are super sick. First impressions, they're really nice, but I'll just say but for now, but super cool. Create a nice effect. I think we're gonna go with blue today. They're pink from our last event, but yeah, super sick. Okay. Had to kind of pop out because guests are starting to come in. We are all set up. Seating music is playing. I wanted to kind of, you know, give you a quick lay of the land, but maybe we'll do that during cocktail. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead, get changed, because I don't think they'd appreciate me wearing the Hollister. So I'm gonna go get changed up and let's get ready for the ceremony. So this is the time where I kind of take a moment to breathe. I can hear the guest out there in the hallway. So I just kind of take a moment to relax, get myself together before the games begin, you know? Although the hard part for me doesn't really begin until introduction time, which hopefully I'll be able to show you what that looks like. Looking sharp. One more thing, would not be complete without the jacket. If you're doing weddings and t-shirts, you gotta step your game up ASAP, bro. Mushroom bracelet for good luck. Okay, got about 15 minutes until ceremony starts, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back in there. Game time. You are. Pardon me? Hey. We are rocking and rolling. Got lots of stuff going on in here. Guests are slowly kind of making their way in. Got some VSQ playing right now. Looks like Timmy's going through some notes, because that's what we do, professionals. Gotta be prepared, y'all. So yeah, like I said, ceremony is gonna be starting in about 10 minutes, maybe 15. So yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for that.
Let us take a moment of silence to thank those who have come before us and guided us, but are no longer here.
All right, now it's time for cocktail hour. So let's go ahead and get ready for it. All right, game on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get cocktail and dinner music set. And then here in a few minutes, we'll go ahead and run through our gear setup for today. So cocktail hour is underway, and people are kind of just mingling, doing their thing. We've got the cocktail hour music going. It's gonna be kind of a light pop, alt, country kind of playlist. So for now, I will go ahead and give you a lay of the land and kind of show you what we got going on as far as gear today. Starting with audio, we are using two EV35 ETXPs. Those are 3-ways with the ETX18 Beastie. Moving right along, this is our console. What makes this console? Pro X makes this console. Let's take a look at the back. Got a couple DINs. DIN mixer, QLXD shirt mics. Best of the best around these parts. Just miscellaneous power. Rockville uplights. Rockville totems with uplights. We also have the booth tubes that I mentioned. So those look like that. And we also have some over here to kind of just accentuate this, this kind of tape or whatever. And of course, photo booth, ready to go. And then also some props there, no big deal. Now, also on the other side of the room, right over there, you can see there is another EV ETX35B. So just to kind of create a distributed sound. So it should be pretty good. And then around the room, we just have various uplights placed. I don't know if you can see those over there. So yeah, pretty standard wedding setup. This is our kind of duo setup. We also do have a gig bar Move, which is pretty cool. It has the moving heads, cars, derbies, and laser and whatnot. So it should look really good. But for now, we're just kind of hanging out. We're gonna review introductions here in a little while, and just kind of see what we're gonna do. No cap, I'm starving. So yeah, hopefully we can eat soon too. Oh, I did forget as well. What are we using? What's this, Rev 7?
Yes, sir.
Rev 7 there. Chavo DJ Command Center for moving heads and Giglog. iPad. MacBook Pro. One and only, you already know. Everybody say hi to Tim. Hold on. Can't see himself. Everybody say hi to Tim.
What's that?
Partner. We're gonna be rocking together today, so yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Next up is gonna be introductions, so see you then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing out there? Let's make some noise right now, one time for the one time. What a beautiful summer day to get married, or to kind of renew your vows. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to please stand on your feet right now and make some noise for the new Mr. and Mrs. Garrett.
Introductions have been completed. We are now into dinner time, and yeah, like I said, I can't wait to eat myself, so I'm kind of just waiting on, you know, letting for the dust to settle a little bit, and then we will go ahead and eat. But everything's going pretty good so far. We got toast out the way, prayer, now we're into dinner. You can see people kind of going through the buffet line over there. Still haven't had my chance yet, but I'm just trying to be really, really patient. Because again, you know, we're vendors, right? We're not, I mean, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna eat, but it's like, you know, don't assume, don't expect it. Luckily, you know, we're good with our clients, so we, you know, try to just keep that relationship that they'll feed us. So they're gonna feed us, but we just gotta be patient. Some weddings, we eat first, you know, we're like better than the guests, but you know, such is life, so. Someone asked what they're serving, I have no idea. It is a buffet. It looks like there's a meat cutting station over there. You can't see it, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But we got about 35 minutes until the next formality is scheduled, which will be first dances. We'll see if we can stick to that. So, good news. Finally got our food, so it's time to grub. Let's go. Okay, man, that food was chronic. Just about a few minutes from now, we're gonna be moving forward with the evening, and we're gonna get into the first dances. And luckily, after the first dances, it's gonna be open dance floor time. So, moving right along on this day, and we're just moments away from opening this dance floor. So, stay tuned.
All the couples in the building, make some noise for me right now, one time. Now, make some noise if you brought your dancing shoes one time. Well, good news, ladies and gentlemen. It's come to that time of the night where we're going to go ahead and open up the dance floor. And we're going to do it in a special way. You guys have probably heard of this, anniversary dance. You guys know about this? Okay. But we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to do it reverse or forward, depending on how you look at it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I need everybody to the dance floor for this one. Make sure to check out the photo booth if you haven't already. Let's keep those glasses full. Everybody have a great time tonight.
All right, guys, the party's underway now. I'm just gonna go check on a couple things, check on this speaker way over there just to make sure that
it just pointed to the dance floor. But slowly building it up. DJ Kid Basics on the 1s and 2s right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and check on this speaker. Okay, party's going. We got our friends doing the photo booth right there. Dance floor is rocking a little bit. I'm gonna step outside and check in with y'all, just chat with y'all for a hot minute.
Dance floor is open. Things are moving right along. It is now about 8:30. This wedding is going to be ending around 10, so just about 90 minutes. DJ Kid Basics rocking the dance floor right now. So I'm just kind of taking a minute that I'd come and just talk to you guys. So let's say you've never done your first wedding. Tips. 1, are you leaving? Oh, okay. So that's a planner. So tip number 1, be professional. I think that's like most important. Like, if you have to like script your stuff, like if you're on the mic, you know, just script out what you're gonna say and just read it until you learn like kind of these word tracks and things. And that's what I did. Number 2, I don't know. Actually, I need to think about that. I need to think about what I want you to know. But anyways, I'm just here living, doing what I do. Lots of compliments so far. So yeah, just kind of for me, the hard part of my job's done. I could go out there and, you know, hop on the mic and do some emceeing, but sometimes I like to let the music do the work, while also throwing in some stuff, you know, here and there. But in general, yeah, just if you're gonna MC on the mic, don't overdo it. Like keep it chill, keep it, you know, light and fun, and not overbearing. So all right, so yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment, check my text messages, and just kind of gather myself before I pop back in there, and then, you know, just kind of check on Kid Basic, see how he's doing. By the way, naturally, if you are doing a wedding solo, which I do sometimes, you're not gonna be able to leave the dance floor while it's going. But fortunately, you know, if you have kind of a 2-man team like we do today, I'm able to kind of just step away. And same with Tim. Like if, you know, if he needs to, you know, take a break or go to the bathroom or something, I can, you know, cover for him on the 1s and 2s, and we kind of just do it like that. But I do, you know, a fair number of kind of wedding solo. Just kind of depends on client's budget and kind of just like what's going on for that particular day. So, but yeah, just going through my phone, checking things. Is underway right now. Doses and mimosas. Squad's out there. Somebody's doing the worm, which is wild. But yeah, this was a really good wedding. I might say a few more words before we end this video, but for now, we're gonna get everybody out of here, get packed up, and I'll check in with you before the night's over. Just like that, another wedding done. Trailer loaded. It's good. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna take the trailer with me, so he's just gonna back that out. He's trying, it's gonna be difficult. Oh man. So while we do that and just kind of get that situated, I don't think I have much else to say. I'm sure maybe in the future I'll make another video about tips and, you know, tricks and how to get weddings and how to do weddings and all these things. But for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and sign off. And yeah, just go ahead and get wrapped up, go home, get something to eat, and yeah. But for now, it's DJ Cam, and thank you guys for watching. And yeah, please get subscribed and like this video for more, not only DJ Giglogs, but also you know, tech stuff, life stuff, vlogs, whatever comes to mind. But yeah, for now, thanks so much. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, thought I was gonna go home, but then I remembered needed to get some gas. So we're here at the UDF, just getting us some fuel, and we're gonna go home now. So, all right, vlog officially over. Appreciate y'all. Peace.